If your parent or grandparent is in their 80s or 90s and they're slowly fading, this may be the most important thing you can ever do for them. What if the problem isn't age? What if it's lack of purpose? I've seen 90-year-olds light up again, not because of medication, but because of a life story project, taking a look at their whole life. Hi, I'm Greg Colosi. I'm 69 years young, and I'm not a doctor, an attorney, a CPA. I don't even have a college degree. I've got my degree in the School of Life, or the School of Hard Knocks. I've been an entrepreneur for 50 plus years, an author, and I'm founder now of my last company, Life Story for Your Grandkids. And I've seen what happens when older parents and grandparents lose friends, lose a spouse, lose structure. And I've also seen what happens when they start a life story project. In this video, I'm going to show you how a legacy interview with someone their own age, maybe even older, can give them purpose again, and why a life story book, may be the best gift that you can ever give them. Here's the real issue. It's not about age, it's about loss of future. In their 80s or 90s, most of their friends are gone. Their spouse may be gone. Routines disappear. And when there's nothing to look forward to, energy drops. A life story project creates future appointments. A peer-based legacy interview changes everything. And I'm not talking about a 30-year-old with a laptop, okay? I'm talking about somebody that's at least 60 plus years old, someone who understands their era, someone who's raised kids, lost parents, faced health scares, retired, knows what a rotary telephone is, and before smartphones, before the internet, a legacy interview with a peer builds comfort and dignity. That's what a professional memoir writing service should provide, like we do. This is what we do at my company, Life Story for Your Grandkids. It gives them something to prepare for. We're talking about how I met your mother next Tuesday, your grandfather might say. I need to find those old Army photos. The anticipation is powerful. A structured life story project gives them weekly purpose. It resonates identity. They're not an old person in a chair. They're the young bride in 1952, the risk-taking entrepreneur, the 19-year-old leaving home. A life story book reminds them of who they were and who they still are. It shifts them from decline to contribution. Aging can feel like loss of control, loss of independence, loss of relevance. A life story project says your grandkids need this. That changes posture. That changes engagement. Purpose extends engagement with life. I've watched older parents brighten up during a structured legacy interview. They sit straighter, they speak clearer, they prepare stories. They properly handled Memoir Writing Service isn't about a book, it's about restoring meaning. What you're really giving them: structure, anticipation, contribution, a voice, a finished life story book for their grandchildren. That's what you're giving them. A life story project creates future appointments. A peer-based legacy interview restores dignity. A structured memoir writing service provides comfort and guidance. A finished life story book gives them contribution. Purpose changes everything. We all need something to look forward to. All of us. all the time. No matter what age you're at, you need something to look forward to. We need to feel needed by others. Okay, that's what family is for. And your friends. Your parent may not say it, but they don't want to fade away. Okay, they want to matter. A life story project gives them life. It gives them structure. It gives them legacy. Okay, if you'd like a 57-page guide that explains how you can write your own life story for your grandkids or for your grandparents, write in the comments, "Give me the guide," and we'll get it to you. You don't retire from life, you redesign it. Thanks, and make it a great story, and think about this seriously. If you've got a parent or a grandparent, this could be a lifesaver. Thanks, and make it a great day.